So for the last couple of weeks, I've been hoping and praying for more information on Cursed City expansions. We've waited a really long time and we've known for a while that expansions were coming, but this is the first thing that we've heard. And I'm not happy about it. It is an extremely bad deal if you don't own the required content for this expansion. So basically this expansion is going to be a continuation of the base game. So the story will carry on beyond where the first game ends up. There's going to be new upgrades and we're going to be able to unlock elite classes with new abilities within our team. There is also a mention of the fact that if you own a Soulblight Gravelord's army or some of that content, there's going to be a lot of narrative possibilities for the game going forward. But the main focus on this is that there are no miniatures in this expansion at all. All of the miniatures are already released, and unless you choose to proxy them, which I'm probably going to do, you will need to buy them. And here is the prices to get up to speed with all the content. Firstly, you're going to need Radikar the Beast. That's at £32.50, $55 or €45.50. Fellbats, which are all going at the same prices as Radikar the Beast. A Vampire Lord, that's £19, $33.50 or €24. Kritza, the Rat Prince, that's £21, $35 or €27. And then finally, Lady Annika, the Thirsting Blade, that's £21, $35 or €27 as well. Okay, so if you want to get all that content and not proxy any of it, this is what it's going to cost you. £126, $213.50 or €163. That is a ridiculous price. If you consider what the actual expansion is going to cost, you're going to be adding a minimum £40, €50 or $60 to this price. It all ends up with the same answer. This is a terrible, terrible deal. Now, when Cursed City first came out, I was really excited about it. I really loved the settings. I was on board straight away. It looked absolutely terrific. When I got the game, I was very happy with it. I had issues with it. It adopted some of the things that I liked from Blackstone Fortress. I left out a lot of things that I loved. And I was hoping that it was going to, we'll get expansions. It will continue the game. Now, if this expansion, including the models, came out, I think it would be no more than 60 quid. And that, I would say, is going to be high as well. The fact is that if I've got to spend upwards of £150 to get the expansion and all the models to go with it, that is an outrageously bad deal. And that's kind of all I've got to say on the subject, really. It's a massive disappointment. I've been really looking forward to more content to come out for this game. I'm entirely underwhelmed. I think I'll probably get the expansion, but there's no way I'm buying all those models at that money. It's crazy. Those models, as far as I'm concerned, were probably destined to be in the box when they were first produced anyway. It's just that whatever delays for Cursed City meant that they couldn't be in there, so they released them separately. Completely gouged everyone all this time, and then for anyone who doesn't collect Soulblight Gravelords, they're left to pick up the pieces and spend an absolute arm and a leg to get into this thing. Now, all that aside, there is potentially an opportunity for some seriously cool gameplay to get added into this game. The only saving grace I can see for this is if it adds to the game to enough of a degree that it's a really cool expansion, then that will be pretty cool. That will be good. I don't mind proxying the miniatures to get into it then. But as far as I'm concerned, either they should have held back all those models and brought them out with this expansion as intended, as far as I'm concerned, or they should be bringing out two versions. They should be bringing out this one and another version that has got the minis in it. And it shouldn't be anywhere near the price. Nowhere near the price that it is with the cost of all the minis added individually. In short, this expansion is a huge slap in the face to everyone who's stuck by this game so far. It got slated a little bit when it first came out. It got slated even more when everyone thought it had disappeared forever. And now as soon as it comes back, we get crap like this. Okay, rant over. Sorry for putting up with that, but there you go. It is highly annoying, but that is the way it goes sometimes. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you later. See ya.